Night. Hide at the village exit. Wait until nightfall. At least she helped us out.
You know how to make, but you are too crazy.
Too crazy to hear the voice of nature.
Here we could hide and wait. We would be able to see where this sleepless boy goes during nightfall.
It's not really a boy, he's a man.
Child, it's time to wake up. Our nervous friend is here.
Nice. It's on the move. Fairly quick, too. Yep, there we go. Turn back. It's going up there next. It's not necessarily a high wall to jump. We could make it. Yep. Bats in his way. Wait, what? We're out of range though. Yeah, way around those bats. Of course he goes freaking right through him. Oh, there's one even over here. Freaking hell, man. We don't have time to batter him. Why are there bats? Why are they so tough? Okay, you know what? We don't have time for this. Let's get away. Mother. Bit cheesy, but it was honestly the best way. Plus the quest continued without us. Huh. Judging by how high leveled those bats were, quite worried. Big ass tree. A door made out of roots. A door made out of roots. That's not worrying in the slightest. Oh no.
What's happening? You are so pale. Did the lightning-struck tree speak to you?
In a way. I saw many images. They were so real. As if I was the tree itself.
Do tell. This vision is surely the key to the portal.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me.
I'm glad I brought Sora.
Calm, and
I was thinking there would be need a lock or something.
In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots. And at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated.
I wouldn't say it was necessarily like that.
I've never experienced anything like it before.
Huh. What happens if we go ancient ruins? Big ass tree. Doesn't look like there's a way. Nah, tree extends over here. Cords off the entire area. Oh, wait a minute.
This stone is blackened, eaten away.
Death
I
Stone.
think it's supposed to evoke death.
Huh.
This stone has an image of the moon.
Okay.
On this stone, the sun is visible.
Wait a minute.
This drawing looks like an infant. Could it represent life? The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain. The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent the earth.
It's a
The
pattern.
stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. This stone bears the image of a storm. The drawing on this stone represents lightning.
The story of the tree is key. Try to remember.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that here this looks like a snowflake. The snow, or maybe ice.
Right. It's the storms. Moon. Sun. Life. Fire. Earth. Water. Storm? Aye. Patronus.
Tell us again exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree.
My
And my
branches were...
branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and
Heavens caught
I felt the
fire.
lightning strike and pierce me through and through. The drawing on this stone, I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
Yeah, these ones are definitely... You? Not now. Just easier to deal with them at range.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion. Tell us again exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning striking, pierce me through. and
Heavens
through.
caught
A sinister
fire.
warmth took hold. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle. Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Great opportunity to grind. I have a feeling though. The heavens caught fire 7 times. Oh wait, I didn't mean to waste a bullet. Right. Wind. Which leaves lightning.
Tell us again exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning striking,
Heavens, not sun.
pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took
Lightning.
hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots. And at the very
think
heart
it's
of
fire.
my being, I
Yep.
felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots.
Water?
Then I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our
At the end of this, I aim to be a bat killer. I mean, they're only a big problem when you let them outnumber you. Alright, let's begin by looting them. They're not hard to kill. The ones down there are. They have a lot of health. So, let's try this again from the start, shall we? Wind.
The story of the tree is key. Try to remember.
I was
Then
this
it
tree,
was lightning.
and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of
Sinister
my entire body
warmth.
in an instant, and
Wow, fire.
flames began to devour me.
Yep.
Life left me.
Death.
I was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots.
Yep,
And at the
water.
very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again.
And then
Shoot
that.
appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated.
Didn't even add that animation in.
I have never experienced anything like it before.
You did it right.
Blood.
By awakening the stones in the right order, the door opened.
This is worrying. Blood Sanctuary. What the hell? So he's been sacrificing people by himself. Doesn't seem like he has anyone else with him.
Quiet.
Close duis, atudayam canadedole.
Oh no.
Lan vorandi, alaun eles again ole vei. Closi garamam itelami olflinau ich egrem. Closi
And it
gadem
has trees.
dayetis olarabeni
Or faces.
aol slai. Vanqua sakengedem fradema digalem. Linquid winterbus o galamsani. Tugombe nis gremos nigawi. Renkasie krimaderem denegau edemt. Los duis, arujekt nes diri.
Lois de Graman adres Gideon, Arenta. Esfarno Fradi.
I think I walked into some high level stuff.
Esfarno Fradi, thou Gaishidon. Agesfarno Fradi, thou Bremosanagui.
What a strange ritual. I have never seen anything like it. The rituals of my village are not quite as scary.
In any case, Teleme's story suddenly sounds way more plausible.
It does.
The Renegade who performed the ritual was the villagers. We should go talk to Deirdre.
Really was. I mean, I was like, ah, maybe it isn't blood magic. Then you see the room and you're thinking, maybe it is. Maybe. Then you see all that and you're like, yeah, blood magic. But they were only slitting their... It didn't seem there was any human sacrifice though. Right, let's see how much damage a sneak attack does. Oh wait, sneak attack kills them.
take me in this battle.
Oh shit, the poison spam.
Be careful, my child. You need healing. I am wounded.
Ugh. These frickin' bats. They're powerful. For no reason. Yeah. I don't think... I think the best option is to just leg it.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
tough ass bats. Probably could kill one at a time, pull out. How do we know that that person isn't in it, though? You know? How do we know she isn't involved? Much rather just go and do some diplomacy, in all honesty. Because they're probably going to be like, you saw that? And then kill me. Try to.
What do you seek?
We found your sanctuary and assisted in one of your blood rituals. Was the apparition we witnessed the demon the priests were talking about?
What is clear is these priests know nothing, and you know nothing.
Well, inform us.
I am not from Thélème. I cast no judgment upon your beliefs. But if you want us to help you, you need to help us understand.
I doubt that you would be able to understand, but very well. I'll attempt to help you make sense of what you witnessed. The ritual you saw is a ceremony to summon forth the strength of our warriors. Our people have always lived in harmony with nature. Our very existence revolves around her. She talks to us and takes on many faces. What you have witnessed is just one of many. Confronting the threat that the Ranoiksi make up, we called them for their blessing, and they appeared to us.
Can we contact them? I mean, is communication possible?
What you witnessed was not a discussion. But if you visit a sanctuary, you may see one of the faces, and then you will be able to talk. Pass the mountains and head to the swamps. There, if you perform the ritual, you will see them come. Though what you will hear may not be to your liking.
Okay. I kinda don't wanna do that. Don't wanna tempt fate. What I want is to become much more powerful, though, before we attempt that. Because those bats there, maybe, you know, maybe I'm just overestimating it, but a blood ritual like that could potentially draw Thélème into a war with these guys. I mean, these guys are already fighting the Alliance, and true, Ziora just lost her, like, clan to them, but these guys, they don't joke around. Might as well buy more bullets. Always need more bullets. We're just gonna talk to Ulan and that, and then sort out Petrus's thing. Because I believe we're a good enough level for Ulan's stuff. Oh, thought it was that
The
massive.
valley is vast. We should get to a vantage point if we want to find this expedition.
Oh yeah. These guys are friendly, right? The village, Von and Gas. Yeah, these people seem more. They have maybe a bit more warlike. Oh, damn. The serpents. Yeah, these people have their shit locked down. Just making sure that's active.
What are you doing here, Ranoiksi? Your kind are not welcome in my village.
What can you tell me about your village?
Why would I talk to a Ranoiksi about the Googsop? All you need to know is that this
The
name
clan of the
means
bears.
village of Black Ulgs. They are our friends and our companions, and like them, we do not like to be disturbed.
I see.
Anything else?
Ulan, the king of Vignamri, wants to establish a trade agreement and sign a peace treaty with the governor of Hikmet.
This sounds like something he would do. All he ever thinks about is picking up the crumbs left behind by the Renaigse. All of that in hope of breathing new life into his village, while insulting the memory of the deceased men and women who lived there.
Hikmet's emissary will only sign if their merchants can move freely and in peace. They want to meet you.
I am not like him. I am a Donea Exregal.
Really need to look
A
up that
proud
term.
man, not a slug. The Renaigse cannot be trusted. They are deceitful and only seek to trap us.
Well, let me.
The Donea Exregal I have met were fearless, and yet you are running away from a mere meeting. By refusing to negotiate, you are only showing weakness, nothing else.
I'm a diplomat. I need to be good at my
Not
job.
Freddy. The worst part is that you are right. I cannot refuse this meeting without appearing weak. Fine. I will meet Ulan and his emissary. But I will not go to his village. Tell them to find me at Landristel. I will be there in a few hours.
I will tell them right away. Thank you, Mordun.
I like him. He's got a kick-ass village.
Talk to people. I never thought you would be able to convince Mordun. His anger towards the Renaigse is so strong.
Yeah, I figured that would be the case, considering his clan is literally called the Black Bears. And he's also very reclusive. He's got a kick-ass little fortress going on here, and his warriors are all wielding clubs. I'm glad I had... I'm pretty glad that I came well equipped as I did. Oh well, whilst we're here, we might as well investigate the merchants thing. Or the alliance, rather. This vast area. It's going to take us a while to get back down there. We also have... Actually, hold on. That does remind me. I need to genuinely look up these terms. Ah, so they reside here. A fearsome storm warriors. Brass. That's what we saw on the way up here. Just looking for all these notes. You can pause it if you like, if you want to read them. Mordu Derdra. Ulan. So these are all the current leaders. Okay. More brass ones, huh? And another pack over there. They're related? Nah, it doesn't seem it. Oh. That. Oh. They seem to have a real weakness towards magic, though, which is alright for me. I'm a fairly powerful man, fairly potent magic. Ah, the two groups were related. Oh, I moved into it. My bad. God damn it. Yeah. just don't have enough firepower to bust through that. Oh well, Petrus is holding up. Of course, there's another one over there. Just gonna use the terrain to our advantage. Petrus, no! These brass ones are no joke. Storm Warriors. That's a cool name. No wonder the Alliance is struggling. I mean, they should be glad to even get Ulan. I mean, his tribe by far looks like the weakest, but then again, they're more merchants than warriors, like the Black Oaks and these Storm Warrior types. Even the Red Spears, who just probably had numbers on their side. Maybe elemental magic. Ooh, what's happening here? No, thank you. Another one. You know what? Oh, fuck. There's the real boss. We need to kill that thing. There's a white one there. I just hope the white one's weaker than this one. I was wrong. I was so very wrong.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Right. Hit it with everything. What am I doing? I shouldn't... Oh. Sword's down. Tough go. Thankfully, I've fought your kind a dozen times, old man. Oh. Huh. I thought you would be a weaker one. Right. How do we tackle you? You seem to be the swamp equivalent of the one that we fought on the shoreline. You got tentacles. You got a fuck ton of goats around you. Much rather get rid of the goats before fighting you. Honestly, we could just head straight for the expedition thing, but now that I've seen that, and there's loot there, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Take these goats out. Flank it. I didn't know what to expect. There was a goat. This is quite a good team. Right. This is probably as close as we'll ever get. Surprising a daft thing. Okay. I see, so your ability spreads and not this fog, huh? Oh, okay. That's nightmarish. Ah, I see, so you give me poison. Oh wow, your poison works quickly. I don't have any antidotes. Huh. Shoulda.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Oh, I am very well aware.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Huh. Oh, it tracks.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Right.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Very interesting ability. Having the ability to track. I mean, if I deal with the poison on my end, my companions could do the damage. I'm surprised the sword's very calm about just killing these holy relics. Oh, there it is again. It's like a swarm, that poison. Worth the damage, though.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Oh, Jesus. Tetris is down. Siora's fighting it head on. As if that's gonna work. Might as well make sure my odds of winning are absolute. Whew. Oh, Jesus. What was that achievement? Worthy of Legends. Ah. Okay. That was an easy one. I guess the first one really does set you up, eh? So what was this one? The Aran Vandal. This revulsive ninja has long tentacles on the front of his head. And is a guardian. Okay. So that's another one of their gods dead. Huh. Wonder if that will have any implications. Maybe. Oh. I completely forgot we had to fight these things next.
Your magic is running out. Take a
I noticed. Holy Nelly. Wait a minute.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Holy shit. Holy. Okay. This is moderately bad. I want to take on the weaker one first. Siora, you suck.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
And I wonder how I waste so much magic.
Our enemies. I am wounded. May the enlightened come to my help.
Don't worry, Siora. And she's gone. Oh. Oh wait. Heavy attacks. They're a thing. Tough ass werewolves. I mean, there was 5 of them. I think we handled that situation quite well. Right. Huh. Who'd have thought we would encounter that, though? Look at the armored cart. Actually, more important question. How does it look on moi? Ooh. Ooh. I like that. I like the black. Okay. Oh, it's a chest. Nightshade berries. Great armor. Oh, we came the completely wrong way. What? I get it, alright? Rare herbs grow in marshes. I understand that bit of logic. But the bit of logic I don't understand is how the hell they managed to avoid that swamp thing, my bother. Good terrain here, though. I've always been a fan of mountainous terrain. Kind of like a dwarf, you know? I was meant to come here ages ago. I mean, fair enough, that boss battle down there was fierce. Actually, my character got himself an upgrade, didn't he? Ech. I think more, yeah. Yeah, more stasis. More stasis. Might as well make a camp up here. You know, we're in the area. Never hurts, never hurts. Right, so how do we get there? Ugh, it looks like we're gonna need to go all the way around. In all honesty, yeah, we'll come back. I kind of want to say it's gonna be a night soon. Like, what time is it? It's already 10. I know, quite early for me, but I did promise that we'd do Petrus's thing. Quest Petros. Come, let us deal with the Cardinal. It's late at night anyway. Kurt, I got some new armor for you, pal. I think you'll enjoy it. Wow. They're so rich here, even the nobles have to do cleaning up. Aye, that Inquisitor is going to be a pain in the ass to deal with, though. No, they still haven't tidied it up. She's still there. Yeah, still there. I think level 20 would be a good place to go. Maybe level 18, 16? Before we do the whole Thunder Warriors thing. Oh, wait, what? It's upstairs, one more flight, you say? But there isn't a staircase here. It's interesting how they all have the coin guard.
Ah, Your Excellency.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspect...
Did you?
We did. This
Yep,
ties
I don't
into
care
our
about this one.
As you can all the more so.
An extraordinary...
I see. Alas, I know that is why
I suppose I could go to...
Marvelous. May the enlightened...
Yeah, I am not doing that one just yet. I want to go into your place, so to say. Yeah. Ah, here we go. It's interesting how they always have these statues, and their colony isn't much older than ours. They're like, here, let's take this freaking statue. Easy enough. Thank God every door's open. Now look. Note from the servants here, as damage caused. Carpets heavily stained? Oh my dear, my lady. Go figure. Ah, secret key. I wonder. Murder chamber? No, not murder chamber. Orgy room. It's an orgy room. It's an orgy room, isn't it? What else could it be? Huh. Ooh. Drinking room, maybe? No, these people drink. I mean, they have barrels and that.
This area of the palace is forbidden to visitors.
We did not know.
The basements are
Very well.
Ah, yeah, that's a good point. Ah, comfortable vests. Comfortable vests. Where could I find comfortable vests? I could always try intimidating them. Or sneaking past them. But I need comfortable vests. I wonder if the merchant outside sells them. I mean, I can't really be bothered to go around and look for things. Ah, here we go.
Don't hesitate.
Do you like it here in San Mateo?
It is important.
Oh.
Don't hesitate.
Thankfully, I know he does. I'm buying this for, yeah. Where is the clothing? Comfortable vest. Give me one. Wow, you sell a lot of these. Really, I don't have anything that will interest you, huh? I really don't, do I? How about a hat? No, I like that hat. I like this hat as well. How about some gloves? Nah. Goldsmith gloves all the way, baby. And maybe that copy? That one as well. Wada bing, wada boom. We should have enough.
Goodbye.
Right, everyone.
Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Put on the comfortable vests. I mean, just ignore my cape, you know? Probably could have found him as loot, but I'm too tired to deal with it. Had a good day, you know? Had a really good day. Gonna do research tomorrow back home. Done some research tonight. I do my dissertation topic. I probably could... maybe I should become a history channel. That'd certainly be more interesting than the stuff I do. Certainly more. Like Sarcastic Productions, you know? Love their stuff. The little animations and that's great. It's great. They've recently got 1 million subs. Happy for them. Or, no, not 1 million. I can't remember now. Oh, for God's sake. Why is this? Why is there rags?
Ah, well. This is a very unique place. The smell of stupor and vice reign as its masters.
You're not wrong. We should search this place.
Dude. I should have taken
It
Vasco.
seems that someone forgot their earring.
Here is an object of more than questionable taste. A woman from a good family would never wear it. It's junk. The kind of thing a courtesan would wear.
I didn't know you were an expert on the subject, Father.
The subject of jewelry?
No, of courtesans.
What can I...
I'll see you later.
Take care, my...
Well. Eh.
For goodness sake. This room reeks of alcohol.
And not just any old alcohol, if my nose does not deceive me. Cornelia always had great taste when it came to drinking.
How do you
We are here
know?
at the heart of human depravity. Outrageous luxury, excessively priced alcohol, obvious debauchery.
Surely this is enough to incriminate the Mother Cardinal.
No, my child. These things are common in certain circles, even in Tuleme, unfortunately. Cornelia may well have organized these things for others. These parties might be of use in gaining some political favor. We must find out who is involved and learn more.
The earring that we found may help us with that. We could ask at the brothel if it belongs to a prostitute.
We
Right.
should continue searching. Perhaps we missed something.
No. There's a back room over here. Oh, it's a book. The magpie for every expense. Oh, no. Candy
This
cane.
document is highly important. Reading it
Why?
a lot.
Why do the highly religious people have a brothel?
Borrows large amounts of money from a moneylender. Actually, enormous sums.
What's more, she does so quite regularly. How does she manage to give it all back?
And the name Candy Cane crops up several times. Quite suspicious.
I should have taken off our hats.
This sweet person must be doing her huge favors to get these sums. I think we have everything we need. There is probably a connection between these pleasure parties and the account books. Let's ask a few questions.
The moneylender is well established. He can be found near the main square. As for this Candy Cane, the name doesn't ring any bells to me, but the moneylender must know more about him.
We can also go and gather information at the Coin Tavern. Perhaps the manager knows him.
Ciora, yeah, I don't think Ciora is going to be great for this mission. Muscle? Maybe muscle. I'll go and talk to Kurt. No. I'll bring Vasco. I'm friends with Vasco. Kurt gives me a bonus to craftsmanship. That's useful. But Vasco gives me a bonus to perception, or intuition, as they call it in this game. And let's just say, having Vasco in these sort of political situations tend to have a unbelievably good political effect. I mean, right now I'm going to get Petrus's thing. And if I can get Petrus's thing, then I'll be very well set up in the charisma game. I mean, I don't want to run into another Kurt situation where I'm just always maximizing the best outcome, you know? That just pissed me off. It was so dumb. Like, I forgot to rescue Wilhelm. Anyway, Ciora, you're out. Vasco, you're in. Oh, yes, before I forget, everyone. Actually, yeah. Ciora, get out of that. Hunter's tunic does her fine. Looks better in it anyway. Kurt, you're my main heavy hitting man, so even though it's Tuleme, matches the look in myself. I will be heading for my good old-fashioned double coat. Look, wait a minute, there were no prostitutes in the Alliance City. Now that I think about it. What's that? Why is there prostitutes in the religious city that believes in mages and that, but none in the Alliance? Well, maybe I was just not looking in the right place.
Can I get...
I'm here for something else.
If you wish.
What can you tell me about a certain candy cane?
Candy cane? Everyone speaks about him, or has heard of him, but no one really knows him.
And what do they say about him?
Here, nothing. You need to go downstairs for that sort of thing.
To the games room and the brothel?
Yes, that's more the kind of place where they'd talk about him.
Okay.
Do you think that the Mother Cardinal may have ever been here?
Are you drunk or something?
You sometimes deliver goods to your big clients, isn't that right?
Of course. The rich don't like to get drunk among mere mortals.
And have you ever supplied anyone from the palace?
Yes, that has happened. It suits them.
And who places these orders?
Well, a steward, of course. Don't you know how things work?
A woman? Dressed in a long green cloak?
No, the steward is more discreet. On the other hand, the person in the big green coat, the steward speaks to her sometimes. They know each other or work together.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
Okay. So downstairs. Guards barracks. Yeah, they have games here.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager?
I imagine that the name Candy Cane rings a bell.
Obviously. Even though I would prefer it wasn't the case. He's a sort of organizer. He captures most of the beasts who fight in the arena.
How is that a problem?
Apparently, he's fixed a few fights. These kind of rumors aren't good for my business.
If that's the case, why don't you stop him?
He has friends, protectors. Without solid evidence, no one will lift a finger. And the only ones who wanted to speak of his cartel have disappeared.
Do you know where I can find him?
So he's a
He often
criminal.
hangs out around the port at night, but I strongly advise you to stay away from the guy.
I know how to look after myself. Thanks for the information. Has the Mother Cardinal ever come here to place bets?
The Mother Cardinal? And why not Saint Matthias himself while you're at it?
I must be going.
Next time...
Guy. Whew, bit of an invisible wall there. Right, oh god, we have to question... Lady Morgue? Wait, hold on, what? Why did they want me to question her? Not even the same set. I'm actually worried because it's estimating the amount of time and days in that. Hairband.
Greetings. Gordon,
Desade.
nice to meet you. What can I do?
That will be all.
Yeah, you'll probably be involved in some quest. God damn it. I've already questioned the innkeeper. Guess we're just gonna have to go back through it. Thankfully, all these places have the same layout. And probably the same people. Small dev team. Small dev team. Not bad, though. Not too sure about his new armor, though. Literally the same. A bit different, actually. Different buildings and that. Less recruits. Well. We can only question the innkeeper. Ammo. Ammo, couple ammo. Right, innkeeper. No more questions for you.
Look who it is.
I have to go.
Okay. So I clearly need to talk to somebody else because the innkeeper's not being helpful anymore. So now I have to question the prostitute. Where's the prostitute? Downstairs, right. Are you kidding me? In the fighting arena.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen. And it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your
Pimp.
So,
Who's dressed up as a
you
guard.
found what you were looking for.
Let's just say that I'm gathering information.
My treasures are worth their price. I promise you that you will get your money's worth. For you, I'm sure we can make a special arrangement.
Father, do you want to explain to this man why we are here?
Of course. We are not here for your services, but to lead an investigation. Several clients of yours have made a
And that's why I
complaint
brought along
of
Vasco.
subjects disappearing after your employees' visits.
People in very high places are concerned, which explains why we've been asked to take care of it.
This cannot be. Well, listen. Come in, but please be discreet.
You're not necessarily being a discreet pimp. You're dressed out as a freaking guard. Okay, what's your name?
Look, a new face. Oh, but wouldn't that be... Hello, Father.
Oh, hello.
We would like to know if you know who this earring belongs to. Is it maybe
This
yours?
light does not compliment my character.
I am careful not to leave my belongings with clients, and I have no desire to answer your questions. That doesn't fall within my services.
Very well. Goodbye.
There are too many of you for me alone, my little lambs.
Sorry, madam, but we're here to ask other favors of you. This question might seem a little surprising, but do you know who this earring might belong to?
Why? It's mine. I lost it when... How did you get hold of it?
Are you sure you want to broach that subject here?
You're right. Come with me. Well, what do you want? Why are you giving me back my earring?
You know where we found it, don't you?
Obviously. I realized as soon as I got back that I'd lost it.
I imagine your pimp does not know that you take part in these parties. He doesn't dabble in this at all?
No. Do not say anything to him, I beg you. He's on my case enough as it is.
Then I suggest you answer my questions.
What would you like to know?
Get threatening a prostitute. That's how I roll.
Could you tell us who you saw at the parties?
Rich people, or better. They seemed very rich and important to me. But I don't know them.
Do you know who organizes these parties?
Not really, no. A steward pays me when I go, but I don't see anyone else, apart from the clients.
You can't even give me a single name.
No. The only person who sometimes speaks to this steward is a woman who is always wearing a green coat. She never takes part in the festivities, but the steward rushes over whenever she arrives.
Wow, it's clearly the Mother
Do you
Cardinal.
think that an important person from Teleme could have partaken in these soirees?
You're thinking of Mother Cardinal, aren't you? You lot really think we are a bunch of degenerates.
You're hardly a shining example of virtue, my child. Just answer our questions.
Sorry, Father, I don't know the Mother Cardinal, but I strongly doubt she dabbles in that.
You don't think you could recognize her, and you don't think you've crossed paths. What a testimony. Admit it, you must know more.
100%
It's
charisma.
virtually impossible not to recognize someone while being so close to these influential people, wouldn't you agree?
Well, I was able to recognize someone once. Even with a mask on, I'm good at recognizing my clients.
Please continue. I'm all ears.
I don't want to implicate anyone, but he is of no real importance, and you've probably never even heard of him. It's the local moneylender.
I know very well who you're referring to, my
Uh,
dear.
But I didn't mention anything to you, huh? This
of
is
course, of
I
course,
don't
of
even remember the
course.
subject. Do you know someone who goes by the name of...
Everyone does.
Have you ever spotted him?
In all honesty, I wouldn't...
He hangs around the harbour. We'll
This
go and deal
woman
with
in
him.
green
She always hides her face, and then she disappears into a little office and locks the door.
I see. Thank you for your
Be
help.
sure not to...
Of course. We don't want to question the innkeeper. Or the bookmaker. Actually, there is something funny I want to check. Oh. This is strange. Right. Should be... Oh, damn it, we're still in the building. So misleading. Every goddamn time, these guard barracks is... They're all the same, yeah? I still get confused. Each and every goddamn time. Okay, Magpie. Question is, why? Who's lending money? Dumb questions. I'm just gonna beat people up. I mean, I am a diplomat. I mean, I have a silver tongue, you know? Hence why I invested in charisma early on. Always helps out dealing with people. Against monsters, though, the results are debatable. I mean, take Vasco for the intuition. Boom, you got a perfect social team. That 1 point from Vasco helped a lot. But let's go and see who this is. And the moneylender
Yes, actually.
is dressed in full armor.
I'll get straight. I know about the... What? Stop acting all in. Although your reputation isn't spotless, there are others who are... What if I were to spread it around town that you boast about being there? You...
That's enough. All right.
That's the most easy
It would
intimidation.
appear that you... I know that she borrowed money.
I have no idea.
Does she still owe you money?
No, she always pays me back on.
Do you think she's plundering the city?
Ha! If that were the case, the funds would have been depleted long ago.
Tell me about Candy Cane.
We're not close, if that's what you want to know. I just know his name, like everyone else. I mean, there are some rumours.
What kind of business?
Oh, nothing to do with my...
I would advise you to...
Did we not question the bookkeeper? Because I don't want to have to intimidate a prostitute again. That may be the lowest point in my YouTube career. Probably gonna get demonetized. Well, I'm already demonetized. I just do this for joy, for fun now. I mean, honestly, YouTube says you need 1,000 subscribers and that. What was I? Never really was a big thing on YouTube. Never was. Content too limited, huh? In fact, my family keeps interrupting me during my live streams, doesn't help.
I'm looking for a woman who comes here.
Yes, I have seen this. All I know is that I'm the steward of the palace.
I have to go.
Side quests. Guess you need to ask them in a certain order.
Good day.
Welcome.
I'm looking for...
Yeah, I know who you mean.
Wait a
Comes
minute.
in, especially for the big fights, and she...
Do you know where I can...
Wait, you said earlier that...
She wouldn't happen to be coming...
No, and...
I must be going.
Next time, then.
So, how do you see things, my child?
I think that the usurer is lending money to the cardinal, and very significant sums at that. With this money, she bets on the arena fights while hiding in a big green coat. And she also gives large amounts to a certain Candy Cane, known for fixing fights.
Not only does our dear Cornelia love betting games, but she also wouldn't think twice about cheating to win.
Maybe he's just...
But then why the
advice.
parties?
How can we prove anything?
We can always try asking him. Who knows? Perhaps he will give us an answer.
Yeah, but the question... Oh. Oh, God almighty. Okay. Let's go and find our man. There he is. What?
Candy Cane is not here. At least not yet. Remember, my child, the bookmaker told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true. You're right. Let's come back later.
Wish I could just wait here until night. But now I have to go back all the way to my damn house. On the other side of town. Unless I can make a campfire in the middle of here. I haven't really been using my traps recently, haven't I? And they aren't that expensive to replace. Didn't make an investment in it though. I mean, this is a pretty good team for a fight. Not as good as Siora. Siora heals people. Right, let's go and find our mark now, eh? And it's the middle of the night as well. Another chest down there. But whatever. We can always pick it up on the way around. Ooh, another chest over there though. Oh. Oh wow, there's actually quite a lot of them.
Your magic is running out. Take the potion. Poison on my blade. And let's go! May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Alright, I know. He's just buffing himself up. Heavy attacks. Always a joy. Not the best defended place in the world, is it, telling me? They just have a gang of like 6 odd bandits with low gear around the place. Imagine if you're some poor porter or somebody that just goes out for a drink and you suddenly get jumped by these bandits who are just popping strength potions and that, and you're like, oh. Oh. Speaking of that. Wow, even a gunner. Huh. It's not necessarily a big city, you know? I'd at least expect to see a guard patrol. Oh well. Let's loot though. I got plenty to spare. Drat. What can I drop? Am I still? Nah, I'm carrying just under the limit now. Okay, Candy Cane, let's talk. Why are you also dressed in armor?
You seem to be very well informed. Therefore, you might. What do you know?
Why would I tell you?
We know that you...
How did you...
That's not
I told you to forget it.
Come on, it was just...
Bye.
And...
We have enough information.
Really? Is the fact that...
It's already a huge scandal. I will find a way.
I have faith in you.
Oh well. that'll do for tonight. Surprised that we didn't even get into a fight. He had the men for it. Oh well. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And we're just gonna end this off back at me home. Gives me a starting point to start from. Aye. But yeah, don't forget to comment, subscribe, all that jazz. If you're interested in me live streaming, then do remember, for most days of the week, I live stream between 7 until, you know, late. Playing Greedfall. Trying to keep it consistent as possible, but so far, nobody's really showing up for these live streams. It doesn't help that I keep hitting the pause button, which actually turned out to be the stop button. Every goddamn time. So don't forget to comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I'll see you next time.